based on fact in relation to what someone has written. So
Hmm.
I think it's a very good inclusion.
Okay. So the next new policy plank is the anti-bigotry policy plank. Uh, this one states the TNC abhors all racism, xenophobia, sexism, ageism, gender, genetic, or other biological and socio-cultural biases and prejudices. Accordingly, the TNC condemns any hostile discrimination or legal restrictions on the basis of national origin, skin color, birthplace, ancestry, gender identity, or any manner of circumstantial attribute tied to a person's lineage or accident of birth. Furthermore, the TNC strongly opposes any efforts to close national borders, restrict immigration of peaceful individuals, or deny opportunities to individuals on the basis of ethnicity, race, or national origin, insofar as the integrity of the United States sovereignty is at risk. The TNC unequivocally condemns all demagogues who seek to segregate individuals on the basis of national origin, race, or ethnicity. In doing so, the rule of law must be placed above issues where the TNC disagrees. We therefore advocate for the change of laws and not disobedience to existing laws.
Can I have another query, please?
Yes, go ahead.
Um, is there any value or traction in having a plank that I wouldn't know how to word this exactly, but that it depends on if it's a unanimous position. But one of the causes of the need for migration, I mean, there are two basic causes, right? Uh, where there's war and attacks on individuals and groups based on this kind of thinking with various types of biases. But at the same time, another cause is the the globalization of labor forces for to find the lowest cost, which disenfranchises a lot of other people where if they live in a country where that labor would cost the manufacturer more. Is there any traction in us having a plank about that? Because that goes it goes counter to our already stated support for a BMI.
BMI? Or do you mean UBI?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, basic minimum income.
Oh, universe. Oh, okay. I think I'd like to see that drafted. I mean, we wouldn't want to draft it in such a way where we're contradicting ourselves,
Exactly. Yeah.
but it would be interesting to post it up there and get feedback from people in the community.
All right. It was my idea, so I'll draft it.
Okay, no worries. Okay, so the next policy plank is a concerted research policy plank. Um, the TNC supports a concerted research and effort to eradicate disease and illness that wreak havoc upon and cause death of all sapient beings. We strongly advocate the increase and redirection of research funds to conduct research and experiments to explore life, science, technology, and medicine, and extraterrestrial realms to improve all sentient entities. The next new policy plank is the support of emerging technologies. The TNC supports all emerging technologies that have the potential to improve the human condition, including but and not limited to autonomous vehicles, electric vehicles, economic solar power, safe nuclear power, hydroelectric, geothermal applications for the sharing of durable goods, artificial intelligence, biotechnology, nanotechnology, robotics, rapid transit, 3D printing, vertical farming, electronic devices to detect and respond to trauma, beneficial genetic modification to plants, animals, and human beings. The last new policy plank is the smart infrastructure policy plank, which states the TNC advocates for the construction of self-repairing, self-maintaining smart infrastructure, which incorporates the distribution of energy, communications, and clean, potable water to every building. Uh, with that, that concludes all the agenda items that we were going to broadcast live. Of course, voting will still be open for another hour and 15 minutes, a little bit more than that. And if there are any questions at this time, either on the YouTube chat or
Has anyone seen that?
or from the board.
Okay. Yeah, you were out of touch for almost a minute there.
Okay, so that was the computer going blank again.
Yes.
So as I was saying on the stream, so this is a repeat to those on the stream, that concludes actually the specific agenda items on the convention that we were going to articulate. Voting, of course, is still open for just over an hour and about 15 minutes. And we'll post the results at that time. If anyone has any questions at this time, either on the live chat or from the board, or if I happen to get it via email or MS message in the next few minutes, I'll go ahead and do that on the stream. And I just want to thank everyone for being available, and please vote. Thank you.
Thank you.
David, I have a query.
Go ahead, BJ.
Yes, so in regards to the support of emerging technologies plank, am I to believe that this is also included under vote on the SurveyMonkey page that you had shared to everyone?
It should be.
Okay, so you put number 9.
I think I put two together because they were very tightly related to each other, and we only get 10 options.
Okay, I see.
Well, I apologize for that.
No worries.
Let's see. Okay. The following for some
So unless someone is opposed, I'm going to shut down the stream so I can respond to any other questions individually, because it drags my computer enormously.
Okay.